Hi, this is Widowy Elk from the Grim Podcast of Paris Adventures. The podcast you're listening to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code Professional Casual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code Professional Casual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
But he wasn't paying attention.
Who?
You!
For what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. It's episode 222.
Ooh, I like shoes.
You like shoes?
Yeah, I said I'd have new ones for all the numbers.
Oh, okay.
So they're not going to be good.
So I was at the Beard Dragon briefly this afternoon, and a couple guys were getting ready to play some Kill Team, and somebody was asking about a rule, and he's like, yeah, I think it's on page 122, and I could not help myself, and I went, and an eighth?
122 and an eighth.
Yep.
What's that from?
I don't get it.
Pizza Guy's got 30 seconds.
Oh, Ninja
Clean
Turtles.
it slowly.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Raphael even?
122 and an eighth? 120. Great. There is no 122 and an eighth.
That's the Pizza Guy.
Yeah.
Because he can't find
Is that Harry Potter?
I hate you guys. Welcome back to Good Papa. The times they are a changin', but Ron Burgundy never heard that song. Welcome Kyndra for like real this time. You can actually like talk during the pre-show banter.
Yeah.
I felt a little
so
bad.
Much to say.
She almost talked a couple times last episode, and I kept. That didn't really happen, but
I could have just muted the mic.
Well, you still would have heard on other mics.
My name's Dan. I know how audio works.
I threw the other half of my little pop thing from last episode. Right, perfect hit on that crab.
Oh my god!
He had it on his mic, and it was just a perfect shot. Just boop goes the crab.
Now we can't. Now he's gonna keep the little pop thing, and we can't regift used underwear to anybody.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Why would you regift that when you can sell it online?
Happy
that's
4th.
What I said. Happy birthday, America.
What?
Sorry,
This
your
episode
party
is coming out in
sucks.
August. What are you talking about?
Happy WTC.
The episode that came on the 4th will be the Kingfisher episode,
Ew.
where the episode that Lucky defeated Dieter. I decided it's going to be called the Kingfisher.
You heard it too, right?
I did.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You just oatmeal and yogurt that with Mina and Lucky.
I really?
Yes. Yeah, you said that Lucky defeated Dieter. I was like, what?
I had
Weird.
no idea.
Weird fantasy, Dan.
He came at him with his finger guns.
They were like, it's so weird. The weapon of choice was wet bread.
Was wet bread?
I don't get it. I don't know
thought
what
it
he's
was
gonna do
weird
with
that nobody was saying anything. I was like, all right. Is that a
Wow.
bad episode title? Fine.
Me and Lake looked at each other and we're just like, did you hear that?
Right? Like,
I had no
you heard
idea.
that.
I said it wrong.
You heard him like snatch that victory from my cold dead hands, right?
And give it to me, which is completely out of character for
Yeah,
me.
right. Didn't give Tim anything.
Now you know something's wrong.
Wow.
Whew, I can't breathe now. That was really good.
Hey, another 150 episodes and I might miss another perception check to find my dad.
Oh man, this one was
Wait,
very hard. I forgot to tell you before you rolled, though.
You know you were allowed to beseech the dark gods for that, right?
Yeah, I would have mutated about it.
Yeah.
And then I ended up mutating again anyway. And now I'm a beacon of corruption.
Yes, you are.
Literally. Yeah, just like oozing.
Whoop.
Only when I'm scared. Good thing
Or suffering from hatred or animosity or prejudice.
It's the weirdest kind of musk to have.
Those are all
Yeah.
psychology rule things.
Here's the good
second
news.
weirdest kind
It
of
doesn't affect me. It just affects everyone around.
That's very true. Perfect. for lucky.
It is.
Oh man, before I lose it again, thank you so much to everybody that's gone over to patreon.com/professionalcasual and has signed up for any tier. Even the free tier is appreciated.
Yeah.
You can get access to the Discord for free now, to like the free section of the Discord. You need to join up either to subscribe on Twitch or join up on the Patreon to get access to everything else there, which is just, we talk about it pretty regularly, how great it is. We have a very positive community. People love sharing painted models and things, and people are respectful about it. If somebody's looking for advice, you will get a ton of advice because we have a lot of stellar painters in that Discord.
Yeah, we are.
And if you're just showing off, people will be like, yo, this is dope. Nice job.
Well, and even to see some people start painting and then grow very quickly because of the feedback on there, like Paxis, like just took off.
Yeah, his skills grew. Like what he did in the first couple weeks, like probably took me 2 years to get to, because when I started painting, there wasn't YouTube tutorials or anything.
You're
like
old,
that. Right? I started painting over 20 years ago.
We shouldn't discount the possibility that he's just really bad at it.
Oh, Ben.
Well,
no, I started painting.
I'm sorry, that was a little bit mean even for me.
It was so funny though. Like 22 years ago, I started painting models. Like YouTube wasn't a thing yet.
That's almost as long as you and Danny have been together.
Look, it's
You don't think?
yeah, a couple months difference.
Yep. I remember going with you to get your first Warhammer stuff at that weird train.
What a
hobby
magical
store.
first date that was.
It was so weird.
He
Oh,
took
down
me
in
to the
Binghamton,
train
right?
hobby store.
Yeah.
We got Sonic and they got the order wrong. It was really magical. I can see myself spending the rest of my life with them.
You know,
No McRibs in a
And a
car
Sonic.
wash, but I almost couldn't think of the word car wash fast enough to actually make the damn joke.
Sometimes I forget the real stupid stuff I say on this.
You're like, wait, I told you that story? 100 episodes ago.
oh my gosh.
But I was trying to say thank you to our patrons, especially the big subbies, King Ding Doppeldongers, and professional cake sitters. Of course, including, but not limited to, because things may have updated, especially since this episode doesn't come out for a while. We've got X-Paxes, we've got Krob, we've got Iron Maze, we've got Tau, and Dagna, Cider Drinker, Tony Hot Hands, Otis, Leroy, Wizard Skills, Bicon, Briar Mage, Random Guy, Steven, James, Cliff Jumper, and Kuaku.
And thank you to one of our newest patrons, Neckro, but not spelled the way you think it would be.
Is it like neck and then like row a boat?
So it is spelled N-E-C-K, yep, neck, and then R-O.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that. It's a fun play on it.
True enough. I did not think of it that way.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know, you were like trying not to laugh there for some reason.
Oh yeah, Ben's funny, and I like the things that come out of his
Okay.
mouth.
I had a really hard time.
Hey, here's some other things that come out of my mouth. Did you know that JB sent us yet another missive?
He did.
Yay.
Yeah, this time via skywriting. He actually,
Dude likes planes.
it was just over my place, and he wrote just a series of coordinates and the words "don't look." And I actually looked up the latitude and longitude exactly match the Stewart's bathroom in your neighborhood.
Naturally.
So bizarre. His attention to detail is just
really good.
It's incredible. That's why the DMV has promoted him so much.
That's right.
Yeah.
Real time behind the scenes here in the Discord we were just talking about. I was just tagged in the Heresy channel.
Oh God.
So I'm going to look at it.
Hang on. Let me get there.
Get your, you'll get the real time reaction to whatever is happening. Oh, they're still just talking about Justin Timberlake's getting a DUI.
Oh.
Oh yeah, with the the police officer that pulled him over didn't even know who it was. All right, I thought it was gonna be something
I
awful.
can't find it.
So 603-803-3235 is the network number. You can send
That's
all
a
sorts
number.
of pictures or whatever there. And we have a voicemail this time from Germany. Now, here's the thing is Google Voice like writes out what they think the voicemail says.
Oh yeah, those are always good.
So I have no idea where this voicemail is going. But let's just listen.
Hey there, it's Otto Übermacht. Yeah. it's a listener from Germany, so you'll be expecting a few, chastisements. However, I am rather satisfied with how things have gone. I would have wished that there were a few more, Kyndra segments. However, in a rather chipper mood, so I'm willing to give it 5 stars out of 5. So, all in all, I love you. I'd like to kiss him on the lips, and that's it. Toodaloo.
He said, I'd like to kiss you on the lips.
Thank you. Okay.
Toodaloo.
I legitimately thought it was a wrong number until I heard 5 stars.
I thought it was just X-Pax is trying to do a fake voice until he said he was from Germany, and I was
It
like,
was very not a German accent.
So
I don't know.
Yeah, so the text-to-speech version is, hey there, from Germany. So you'll be expecting, if you over the note satisfied with John, I would have wished that there were a few more. I don't know. However, neurologist, 5 stars. Other side, so hold on. I love you. I'd like to listen on the lips, and that's it.
That's what I heard.
That was good.
That was so good. Thank
so
you.
much.
I don't know
I'd
if they
like to
said their
listen on the
name.
lips is like a weirdly intimate thing that you'd write your significant other.
Yeah. I want to kiss you on the lips.
That's like a deep poetry from the 18th century.
That's like amongst my students this last semester, that was like a threat. Like, yo,
I'd
shut
like
up
to
or I'm
listen
going to
on your
kiss you.
lips.
Yeah, like they would threaten each other. You better stop or I'm going to kiss you. Like, my dudes.
That's actually
Yeah.
very not okay.
Yeah. And I was like,
Kiss me up the lips about it.
Just because his Aunt Johnson's itchy, man.
Johnson was itchy.
No.
It would have worked out if he didn't have such a hairy belly button.
What is happening?
They
P.O.
all
Box-
got dangly.
P.O.
dudes.
Box G, West Oneonta, New York, 13861 is a great P.O. box, I've heard.
Oh
Some-
my god.
Stuff goes there sometimes. That's pretty rad.
Yep. Hyena themed things.
Hyena.
Hyena. They all got dangly doos.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were going.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I had like a quote board in my room. My dry erase board was like a quote board, and that was one of the quotes.
Yeah, because
Oh,
America's built on America.
America's built on America.
That-
That was a
I've heard
Kyndra quote. Yep.
What does it I don't
Okay,
Broke
so
Ben.
with hyenas, we actually learned this at
No,
like the animal
nothing
park.
is gonna be good enough, Danny.
Okay. But they all just know they all have dangly doos.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And this one kid has a really big belly button, and he likes to see if things would fit in his belly button.
nope. We can stop right there. Actually, we're all set. Huh.
But he got clay stuck in there because he had a hairy belly button. Yep.
Well,
So he was, like,
yeah.
picking
How
it
else
out.
do you get the clay out?
Yeah, so he was picking it out, and he's like, it would have worked out if I didn't have such a hairy belly button.
So what happened last time, Dan?
Oh,
Tim,
kind
you
of a
belly
lot.
buttons.
Tim's real uncomfortable.
I don't
now.
like. Yeah.
I can't believe that JB was like the anchor that allowed your spirit the license to soar, Tim.
You know what? This
It's just when belly buttons come up, like you're gonna unravel about it. Like
big metal die from Leroy does not fit in my belly button.
I'm okay
Just
with
so
that.
you know.
Wait, did you try?
Yeah, just now. While
You
she's
got to
talking
take that
about
into
it.
school next year.
It's real cold.
This kid's going to
You
have
didn't watch the most recent PCN stream, Tim?
He's going to want to try to put that in his belly button.
No, this is sacred. This is
Just
the,
let
the
him
big
try.
critical hit
Mythbusters
die.
about it.
Just let him try.
Nope.
He put,
All right.
I have
last
a mini
episode-
conch shell, and you put it in his belly button.
A conch shell?
It's like...
Could you fit like a cornucopia of like for Thanksgiving, like a centerpiece in there?
Yeah. Probably the like pointy end.
Okay.
The pointy end. Oh no.
You could
Well,
put a small
Mina
apple in there.
had no pointy end to stick things with last
didn't.
episode, so she just shot him in the gut and killed him instead.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
2 Skaven, 2 bullet shot, 2 dead Skaven. Shocker.
I know. Can you believe it?
No way. So you investigate. You met Elke. We don't know anything about yet, really, other than she likes cats and has a bunch of them. Was also staying in the inn, but is willing. Looks like she's willing to help out and ran downstairs with the rest of you. Lucky did a whole bunch of exploring into places he probably shouldn't have gone. while Webbie and Mina were getting stuff.
I came across locked doors. So obviously I was allowed to go into all the places I was, because if they didn't want me to, they would have locked them. Like the doors they locked.
That's true. I mean, the locked doors aren't going to necessarily stop you anyway with, your unlock spell.
Yeah, just put a little wet bread in there and it opens lock.
But yeah, Mina went into the tavern room and discovered a bunch of Skaven, and like all the workers and everything are in danger.
They're being held at like mouse point.
Yeah. So we're going to go back to initiative. They are rat people.
Rat-headed beast.
Proper term is Yushoki.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And the one leader looking one, as you've seen before, typically the leaders look quite different than the others with armor and better weapons. You hear him cry out in their language at one of the other Skaven, and it like chitters back something really quick. And then that leader one jumps forward and is going to try to charge at Mina.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's see. He's got to go around a couple things, but Skaven are fast.
But you got to charge in a straight line.
You don't
can't
have
go
to
around?
charge in a straight line.
Yeah, isn't that a thing?
No, that's like a D&D thing.
Oh, we're not playing that?
Let's see. As the crow flies, you are 20 yards away, but a Skaven's movement is 5.
Those are different numbers.
So he's not going to quite get there. Having to go, in a straight line he could get there, but he does have to go around a few things. So he's going to get near where Mina is, and just kind of he has his weapons out. He has a short spear and a shield out.
Dope.
And he's got it ready for you.
Mina, watch out! There's a rat guy coming at you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
And then it's Lucky's turn.
Well,
And Lucky's just behind Mina in the doorway. I'm gonna actually move Mina back one space because you were looking in the room.
Sure.
So when in doubt, dart about it. So I'll try to shoot the ones I can see with dart.
All right, from where you are, you can see 4 actually.
Okay, cool.
Now that one has moved up into your line of sight, so
I was actually because I'm so prepared for this game on a regular basis, I even got out my magical chart ahead of time.
yeah, it's almost like someone asked you to do that and it wasn't suspicious at all.
It doesn't sound familiar, but
Start.
You've been waiting for
Lucky,
this
what
number.
did you roll?
You've been waiting for this number for a long time, Dan.
Look at my lips.
So we're gonna fortune point this 99.
Yeah. Give fortune back too
Are you sure you don't want to?
You actually give it way less than you should.
That's the problem. I give it too much, so you spend it willy-nilly on things like dope miscasts.
So yes,
That could have been so cool. And what do? Reroll.
What are the odds it happens again?
3%.
Is it really?
4%.
Is it?
Because you can get on 100, 99, 88, and 77.
Oh, I just meant the Zinch, not like the 99 crit fail Zinch number.
Oh, yeah. I probably would have added to my miscast roll.
I'm sure you would have. I have no doubt. So I've rolled my stat exactly, thankfully.
So was that 3 success levels then with Instinctive Diction?
Well, I have a power familiar next to me too.
You did say
He did.
you did go back and get Griggs.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
So that'll be 4 success.
Doesn't the Power Familiar only help with
That is correct.
channeling tests?
Mhm.
Cheating again.
I mean, just stop catching me.
He's
But
clearly joking. Duh.
yeah, it was a really funny joke.
At time of recording, we were doing, the power phase earlier this week, and Tim absolutely tried to cheat and use a superpower he didn't have enough power for, but I used that character enough to be like, wait a minute, doesn't that cost 3? And he was like, yes, stop it.
So we have 4 success levels, so I will grab, we'll just hit the main one that I can see. It's not a whole ton, and we'll add 3 damage to it. Oh, and another target. Yeah, we'll do both.
The leader looking one?
The leader looking one and whatever other one is directly. No, can I see the one that has the knife around Renata's throat?
No, only Mina saw that.
So I don't even know that that's happening. Is there anyone else that looks like they're next to one that's in danger?
Down and in the southern part of the room here, you can see one next to Conrad, the guy that went with Mina to the Temple of Moor.
Okay, so I'll do 8 to both of them.
So that one and
the one that was the thing that you were just saying.
the leader looking one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure I understood. So you're doing 8?
Mhm.
Let's see. The ones in here are wearing some armor.
Yeah, and it always counts the highest armor against it. So probably 1 damage each. Because Dart's overpowered.
That one takes 2 damage.
Wow!
Oh.
But I think the leader has more armor.
Imagine complaining about getting to hit multiple targets.
I'm not complaining about it. It's overpowered. I could hit if I got 21 success levels, I could hit 3 people. Just saying.
What?
If I got 21 success levels, I could heal a person just as well as if I got 1 success level. Pretty
in
cool,
combat.
right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I get some advantage about it.
You do.
Mina, there's rats in there.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And it's Elk's turn.
Mm.
We can say you guys were right behind them in the hallway if you want.
Did my cats get them?
Cats and rats.
So quick refresher for Kyndra, because she's pretty new to the system. Has been listening to the show, but if you're listening to the beginning, we get a lot of stuff wrong anyway. You can move through your allies just fine, as long as you don't end in the same space as somebody else. And during combat, on your turn, you get a move, and then an action, which is usually an attack, but it doesn't have to be. All kinds of different things, like doing something is your action.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, you could move past Lucky, past Mina, and into the room, and you could enter into combat with one of the Skaven if you wanted to.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Go in front of me. 'Cause I'm better than you.
Got him!
You're just faster than me because you're an inch taller than me. Literally.
All right, so look
Wait a
at the
minute.
map.
Literally.
You want to go?
Height-based
You said
hierarchy.
just in front of Mina.
Yeah.
All right, so then you can swing at that the leader, and he's
What's
going
he
to.
swinging?
You swinging a cat?
No, I took a sword from one of the guys upstairs.
One of the cats?
Yeah.
Her
They have
cats have
many little
swords.
daggers on them at all times.
That's actually pretty dope.
You know, because who's
Actually,
gonna,
that actually
like,
makes
search a
sense for
cat?
Skaven. Like, the idea that they would abuse cats as weaponry
Yeah.
feels very appropriate.
Yeah.
That's really funny. All right, so you're gonna roll based off of your melee basic skill.
And I will as well. He's going to try to
Out of-
parry with his spear.
Do you count that, Dan, as a charge?
Nah, because you had to push through the people right there. If they're a little more open area, I would allow it.
All right, so we go based on the ones or the 10s die. So she has 4 negative success levels.
All right, so he is able to successfully pshang your sword out of the way with his spear, and the Skaven gains an advantage for that.
Just so worried about my cats, I can't focus on anyone else.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's totally fair.
Shoot, the other Skaven should have gone before
But Skaven are forgetful
Elk,
sometimes.
but yeah, so they're gonna go now. So we have one that was kind of by itself is going to run up with its pretty good speed. It jumps up on the table and stabs down at you with a sword. Unfortunately, that does make it get a small bonus for having the high ground.
That's crazy.
Is that on the sheet there?
I don't see it. Like, I know that's a thing, but like I
wasn't
don't
sure
believe it's on the graph thing.
What the bonus is? I think it's just plus 10.
Yeah, because there's no plus 10s
Graf is
on the.
probably still in his palace, Lucky.
Oh, that's a good point. But we have his champion.
But I would use melee basic, which just means you're using your sword to try to hit his weapon away. Holla, 37. So 2 success levels.
2 success levels. So you get stabbed in the body, and it would be, let's see, 11, but you had 2, so you take 9 damage to the body because you had 4 success levels.
So before you write that down, you also subtract any armor you have there and your toughness bonus.
Yeah, so
Which is a big, yeah. In this case, you don't have any armor on. Oh, well, Mina went and grabbed some. I let you put your chain shirt on as well, so.
2, and then your armor, so subtract 3 from what Dan just said. So you take 6?
Chain is 2, isn't it?
Chain is 2.
Yeah, so just subtract 4. All right, but he draws some blood on his sword and he's like, and then another one is going to leap up on the counter, like the bar, and he goes towards the doorway and tries to stab down at Mina instead.
Ooh, girl.
It's not going to be a charge in this case, but I'm just going to give it an advantage for having the high ground there because I'm not sure how to count that.
You're just making stuff up.
Kinda.
I'm gonna parry. I do not parry. -3.
No, you would just use melee basic because you have your sword and pistols.
Okay.
Right? You didn't say you got your shield.
Sure.
You can parry with anything. As long as you-
Melee parry, you need to use a parry group weapon
Oh, gotcha.
to use that skill.
Here's the good news. Okay, so melee parry, I would have gotten -3 success levels. Melee basic, I got -3 success levels.
All right, I had -4 success levels. So
Oh.
either way, you
So-
successfully
Boom.
block the attack and gain 1 advantage.
You
Nice.
suck worse than me.
Yep.
That's because you're 1 inch taller than the Skaven.
That's right.
Mina and Elke, I want you to make a challenging. Mina, yours is going to be difficult perception test.
Okay. I am very focused on these Skaven. -4 success levels. Yes, so you pass. With 1.
All right, so Elke, you see across the room the Skaven that was by the man like laying down on the table. Just leaves him there. The man doesn't seem to move, and the Skaven jumps up over the table to the wall, and you see it grab like a painting or something off the wall, just rips it down, and call back to the leader or something in their weird language.
So they're stealing art now? Like, rats love art?
Rats do love art.
I guess. I mean, I feel like it's a little known fact about them, but.
Mina,
Okay, so this gentleman tried to stab at me, so I would like
Wait,
to.
do I get turns in this
Yeah,
game?
I was gonna say, what about Webbie?
what goes after Mina?
Yeah.
So you got skipped last round?
No, I haven't gone
We're
yet.
still in the first round.
Oh, you got stabbed. You weren't
Yeah.
stabbing. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that.
I mean,
happens.
things kind of started when Mina saw things, but she didn't have
Yeah.
a turn.
Yeah.
This
no,
is
fair.
what happens when you're
I
13 faster than everybody.
Right?
Just gonna say.
I'm just like, man, you guys are still going. I don't even watch it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big combat, yeah.
My wet bread is getting so cold.
I need
just
to
like
be
my
warm.
mom.
Potency falls off with the temperature.
So this gentleman who stabbed at me. Okay,
Yeah, we got convolutedness around the doorway.
I know. So I would like to move through Elk's space, but am I allowed to do? Probably not.
Where do you
right?
want to move to?
Just I want to move like 1 space further into the room. Yes,
Okay.
that is.
Yes,
like-
that won't
that's
count.
okay.
You're not disengaging with any of the Skaven, so they're not going to get any free attacks or anything.
Okay. And then I would like to attack Master Shredder there.
The leader.
The leader.
Okay. Mate, he's trying to block with melee basic. I passed by 1.
Wow.
So 1 positive success level.
7.
What?
I rolled it 2.
You stopped cheating?
It's a cool number.
All right, so that's a difference of 6.
Mhm.
Plus, you do 8 now, right? Because your strength is higher? No, your weapon skill and strength are both at -20, don't forget. You are still in withdrawals.
That's dumb.
So only 5 positive success levels.
Okay.
So difference of 4.
And then the sword would be +6 total.
So it's still 10.
Yeah.
Which is none too shabby.
Yeah.
You do see that like part of that, your exchange of blows here, he does get the shield up to across the shield a bit, just to kind of represent that more armor. Okay, got it. Math. You know how that goes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So with how people are set up there right now with Elke and Mina above and below each other, and then the 3 Skaven, because everyone's kind of engaged with everyone. How does outnumbering and stuff work in this particular scenario? Because it's something I always get confused on.
Right here, this is basically one big melee right now. There's 3 Skaven and 2 people. There's no outnumbering happening. There's no 2-to-1 anywhere. If if somebody were to get like one more Skaven came and joined, then it'd be 2-to-1 against the humans.
Gotcha.
And now it's Webbie's turn. Back in the hallway, you can see pretty much all this happening, though. You can see little glimpses of the Skaven, but you can see Elke and Mina past Lucky.
A bunch of rats in there, Webbie.
I've been in this tavern long enough. I'm sure I know all the exits and stuff. Is there like a way through into the kitchen or like into the room from the kitchen, you know, like from the like a service door or something?
You have to go like way around. Yeah, the kitchen door is on the east side of the tavern room, where Lucky was wandering around actually, and found a locked door. That's so you'd have to go from the little room where the stairs are. You'd go to the east to like a tiny courtyard.
No, that's gonna take too long. My bread and butter is in danger. I'm gonna have to insert myself into this situation, but she's so far out in front. All right. One side, real doctor coming through. I moved past Lucky. And woman whose name I haven't committed to memory yet. I'm assuming you're on our side. Make sure the cave fisher doesn't die, and I'll give her a heal check to help her with her wounds.
Nice.
Watch for the cats.
Hopefully Lucky's not allergic.
I don't need to heal the cats. They're doing what they do. All right, so we got 4 success levels on I'm assuming challenging.
Yeah. So in that case, you just heal your intelligence bonus in combat, right?
I believe that's the nerf that you've applied to me, yes.
That's true. Not just you, it applies to anybody with a heal skill.
Anyone who happens to be healing as their primary verb, yeah.
So Elke, you're gonna get those wounds back. I think you're only down 2, so you're gonna be back to full.
She's down 6.
She got stabbered also a little bit more.
Because you said
I just hit you.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
What is going?
So instead, she's back to full.
It's late.
Yuri was thinking that he did damage to Lucky, too. Just throw Lucky in wherever you need.
I caught myself that time, at least. I realized I said Lucky when I meant Webbie.
Okay.
I said it. All right, so that is the end of round 1. Woo.
I just slapped some Bengay on the shoulder there.
There
she
you
was
go.
actually okay.
The cats will go after that.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
now,
our problem now.
the leader Skaven is upset at Mina. Don't forget you lost your advantage because he won that opposed. No, you won that opposed test. What am I saying?
Can you
I'm so bad at this today. What is happening?
I know that you're mad that I'm better at this game than you, but like, stop cheating.
You also
Now I am gonna
fired
cheat.
my
It's
doctor,
not that
you
you're
also
better,
forgot that
it's
I
that you
fired
also
all my
know the
doctor
rules better,
missiles.
too.
Just for that, you get the dice of doom, death, and destruction as he tries to stab you with his spear.
I know that look. I know you're trying to hide it. I know what you got.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What I got?
A defensive crit.
I mean, I'm attacking, so I can't get a defensive crit.
Wow, joke's on me.
How'd you do, Mina?
0 positive success levels.
All right. I rolled a 20. Wow. But you know what spears have?
Damaging?
Impale.
Flimsy.
So it's a critical hit.
I knew it was a crit.
Just not a normal one.
Yeah.
So we'll do that first.
Okay.
Real quick. Luckily, I have up and arms open already.
So you're going to roll it again to see where it is, right?
I do have... No, in this case, it wasn't a double, so it's in the
In the head?
He stabs you in the head.
God. This is
Yeah!
stupid.
Do you wear a helmet?
No.
She only has a chain shirt on because of what happened earlier with having to get ready.
Oof.
So I don't add anything to this. It's just a D20. Thank you, Leroy.
That's a D100.
I meant, oh my God, what is wrong with my brain today? Holy crap.
I literally don't trust any of the numbers that you say.
Okay, I rolled a 72.
On a D20?
No.
Do you see how he cheats? Do you see what I have to live with?
So unfortunately, Mina is not wearing any armor on the head because you're
That
only
is true.
wearing the male shirt.
Yes.
A 72 is a smashed mouth.
That's my favorite Scumcat.
Right. So first off, 4 automatic damage.
Okay.
Then the blow smashes out several teeth. Hold on.
Okay.
You gain 2 bleeding conditions and lose 1d10 teeth. Now, you can't critical deflect this,
Okay.
but you do have fate points you could use.
So I have 2 bleeding conditions. And that could kill me. Right?
Well, I mean, you got a couple people with heal around you and
Right.
somebody that can congeal your blood, so you're probably fine there. Mina, please. Dude just wants to roll this so bad.
And
He's
then-
been waiting to roll dice, D10 teeth forever.
And then I'm going to take additional damage, right? It's like 4 automatic, and then you still have to figure out.
The regular weapon
I
damage.
rolled a 20, so
Yeah.
you said you had 1 success level?
0.
0. So yeah, you're gonna take some more damage to the head.
You know what? Roll it.
Oh, and she's
Roll it.
bleeding too.
2.
You lose 2 teeth.
Can I fate point that?
You can fortune point it.
Yeah.
I'll allow that.
No, I'm not gonna.
You wanted to beseech the dark gods?
I did just get a mutation, so I lost a bunch of corruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll allow
No.
you to gain a corruption to reroll that D10.
No. You want a dark whisper with me to do it?
No, that's the opposite of what I just offered.
All right.
Okay, I love that you actually just accepted that crit. I feel like we haven't done that a lot on this show.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You roll for your teeth.
Yeah. You earned it.
It's been a while.
Okay, so
I
you're
made
right.
that promise to him like a million episodes
It was a
ago.
long time ago.
That if I was going to lose teeth, he could roll how many?
All right, so this Skaven, you have 0 negative success levels. Is going to do 12 damage to the head.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
was a pretty good hit.
That is a good hit. Huh.
You're just subtracting your toughness.
Yep.
What does that take you to after the 4 automatic damage?
1.
Oh, yikes. Look what happens when I just kind of stripped you of your equipment. This is great.
Look what happens when he rolls random dice and makes up numbers. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I
Here's the
read
thing.
the numbers I rolled.
Here's the thing. Joke's on him. I never have armor on my head. Because I wear a witch hunter's hat, Dan.
Or a tiara.
Or a tiara on a witch hunter's hat. I literally never have armor on my head.
Well, good thing I rolled a 20.
Good thing.
So he then gains an advantage and he laughs at you a lot.
Well, I mean,
He thinks
How many
it's very,
bleeding
very
conditions do you
funny.
have?
2.
Okay.
So at the end of the round, we have to try to remember you would take 2 damage,
Okay.
which is not
Or what
good.
she hunts. Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Lucky's turn.
We're gonna congeal Mina.
You can see that she's bleeding.
Yeah, I
Quite a
saw
lot
her
from
get
the
stabbed in the head with a spear. I'm right there.
Slashes.
Oh
right
no,
into
she's
the-
way up there.
Is this a touch?
I think so.
Oh, that's even better. You're gonna have to go out of somebody's. I'm gonna get a free attack somewhere. You don't have any advantage to spend, do you?
I do.
You do have advantage. You could spend all of your advantage to. Oh, does disengage
He's
work?
not- yeah.
You're not
'cause he's
actually
not-
engaged with anything.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
I don't.
Well, and if I become engaged, right, as long as I don't leave engagement with that other one on the right, to the right of Elke, I could like rotate around him
What?
as far as the engagement rules go, because I'm staying engaged with him. Which is my
you have
long-term
to already
ambition,
be
but-
engaged in combat to disengage.
You have to what?
Which makes sense.
No, I'm saying I don't think I need to spend the advantage at all, right? I can engage
Why?
him and then continue moving around him to get next to Mina,
Which one?
the one
Well-
to the right of Elke.
So if you're moving through, Elk is surrounded east and west, right? So if you move through her space and then to the right, to the east of Mina, you're still moving away from the Skaven that's to.
That's
Elk's
not what
west.
I'm saying. You're not listening.
I'm not following.
Okay. So I would like to go down and rotate around. So like, here's what I would like to do. What? I would like to go like this. This is how I like to move. Boop, 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 boop.
There's no room there.
I don't take up room.
Okay, so unfortunately the like grid isn't perfectly aligned to like how I see it is
It's
that
just a bench. I can walk on the bench.
no, it's like shelves, but there's a Skaven like taking up that space already. So basically the Skaven, Elk, and the other Skaven are like against that wall because it just doesn't quite line up perfectly. So like Elk is right in front of that doorway.
Okay. So
and Webbie's in the doorway, but oops, I just closed the door on accident.
Poor Webbie.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, what's the big deal? She's gonna take a critical hit about it.
I don't want her to. She just let me roll teeth. I need to save her. I don't have the range of congeal written down. It's in the brambles and blood thing.
Oh, okay. Give me a minute to find that one.
Yeah.
Then.
I feel like you tried to congeal something that was at a distance.
I think I did too.
Luckily, it's a PDF only release, and we can find that stuff pretty quick. This is on page 13.
And another clarifying question here. If I were to roll a whole bunch of additional successes and use those additional successes to extend the range for extra range, can you not do that on touch?
Correct. It is a
Stupid.
touch spell.
Okay.
It does range touch.
All right.
All right, everyone, link hands.
Yeah, that works, right? It's
We'll make a chain.
It's like
technically
telephone.
touch. Yeah. All right. We're gonna
human centipede this congeal.
Thank you. We've all been waiting for you to say those words.
Yeah.
I don't even know you people.
I know, right? You poor thing. You're just like, what?
Oh, right,
It is a
there's
very
no-
intimate first encounter.
You want me to put my mouth where?
It's gonna stop bleeding though.
I forgot Up in Arms has like updated bleeding rules.
What?
Wait, if you can only stop bleeding to something that you're touching, why don't you just use a heal check?
Because initially you weren't able to use heal checks in combat. That's a special rule Dan allows us to do. So I took that spell. Also, I can slow down your blood so much you go unconscious. So I can weaponize it as well, which is actually pretty cool.
You gotta watch out for that guy.
I wouldn't.
Mostly harmless.
I'm shocked he hasn't asked you if you're single yet.
I haven't talked to her
I
yet.
had a chance. What are you trying to
Clearly
find?
single. He has how many cats?
All right. So I also have a fear rating right now. Just remember that.
What?
I'm frightening and attractive.
Frighteningly
So
attractive.
confusing.
I have attractive and I have frightening.
What are you, Harvey Dent?
You said that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Dart.
Okay. After all that, Dart.
It's fine.
Glad we came to a decision.
Because I'm not gonna be able to get through there.
I'll just blast about it.
Well, and I'll take their advantage away at least. So I rolled a 26, which is actually super dope. So that's 4 plus 1 advantage, 5 plus instinctive diction is 3 more, so 8 success levels.
It's a lot of success levels.
So I will target all 3 of them.
The 3 right there.
Yep.
Dope.
So that costs 5 of my success levels, and then I have 3 left, so I'll add 3 damage to it, so 8 to all 3.
Whoa. Okay.
Dang. And they all lose their advantage. Don't forget, Cheetah.
Where?
It's stuffed on the mantle.
All right. I'll take the advantage away because that's how the rules work. And you said 8 damage.
Mhm.
Oh, that one had 2 advantage.
Not anymore.
Loser.
Whoa.
Math is so hard.
Oh, never mind.
And then it is those Skaven's turns.
Geez, they get more turns? This is stupid.
So the one up on the table, it worked so well last time, is going to try to stab down at Elk again. So this time it's not charging, so it's not quite as advantageous as last time. So you get to defend. I'm assuming with your sword again.
74.
Does not sound great.
Negative. Well, it's
2.
not as bad as we thought. Yeah, -2.
All right, so that's going to be 13 damage to the body. But luckily you got your chain shirt there. But we've learned that Elk is not the toughest.
And you said how many?
13.
13.
I had 4
minus
positive
4, so you
success
take
levels.
9. Bump, bump.
What does that put Elk to?
1.
Oh, also 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes. Let's see. There's another, the other Skaven here, like, that's on the bar. Had stabbed down at Mina, and then she moved. So it's going to turn and stab at Mina again.
Okay. Melee basic this. I have 6 success levels.
Oh my god, what?
I rolled a 4.
Okay. I had 1 negative success level, so stop rolling single digits. It's not fun for me.
You know.
And then
Stop putting us down to 1 wound. It's not fun for me.
Mina and Elke can both make a challenging perception test. Webbie, you can make a difficult -10 perception test.
God damn.
Just because there's more stuff in the way.
That's
No,
impressive.
thank you.
Second 100.
Whew.
I rolled a 70,
Also,
so
apologies.
So did anybody make that?
No, sir.
no.
Okay.
Skaven who?
Yep. Pretty much. So that makes it Elke's turn. 1 wound. Wavering on your feet a bit, probably.
So should I attack somebody or?
So it gets tricky here because if you try to like run away, they get a free attack on you. In our experience, it's been, if you had like advantage to spend to do that, then that would be the time, but you don't have it. So most of the time it's like you just stay and fight and hope for the best. Webbie is right behind you and can heal you, so
you're fine.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't prioritize Mina, whom is my ticket to a better life, over a person I just met.
but she's got all these cats.
Oh,
You say that like it's a selling
teaching practice. You're right.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
I think I'll get one of the guys on the table. One on the table, not on the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have an advantage right anymore.
This one does because he just stabbed you.
Okay, then I'll do the other one.
The one on the bar does not have any advantage.
Yeah, I'll do the one on the bar.
Okay. He's going to try to deflect with his sword.
45.
Well, your weapon skill,
It's a 35.
35 plus the 10 is 45, plus that is a 55. That's dumb.
Oh,
7.
Kendra's going to quit because I rolled a 22. So first up, that becomes a 14.
So because he rolled a 22, it's a defensive crit.
So it hits you in the left arm. But luckily you get that chain shirt. I was imagining a sleeve chain shirt because you could buy it. So we're going to give you good stuff. And then we'll roll to see what happens to your arm. Is sprained. You take 1 automatic damage, putting you to 0. So you fall prone. You're not knocked out or anything yet, and you suffer a torn muscle minor. Now, because it hits you in a place where you're wearing armor, there's this dope rule called critical deflection, where you can say, instead of all that happening, the armor is broken in that spot. So instead of being worth 2 armor points on your left arm, it's only worth 1, as the armor takes the brunt of the damage instead. Which I would recommend at this point. Otherwise, having your left arm basically useless for like a month.
Yeah. Which,
Also,
like,
you might die. So
we haven't
there's
even
that.
been a party for a month. So.
That's not true. You guys have been together for a couple months at this point.
Really?
Yeah,
think
you
so?
spent like 3 weeks on the boat.
Not
Alone.
enough for an
Yeah, the
endeavor, though.
majority of the time I know you guys is from the boat.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Webbie has been with you guys for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
Yeah.
something like
Okay.
that.
I still refer to you in the third person as my boat friends. And also lucky.
Ooh, all right. So he got a lucky hit on you there with rolling a defensive crit. What was your total success levels there?
Right.
Correct. Yeah. Her skill's a 55. She rolled a 57.
All right. So it does deflect your attack and gains an advantage, as I had 2 success levels on that roll. Right? Because you're attacking it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It is now Mina's turn.
Cool. So
Mm-hmm.
here's the fun thing.
Mm.
So Mina has needed to be healed so much in her short life. I actually do have a heal skill.
Yeah, you bought that a while ago.
She's not super smart though. I don't know if it's worth it because max I would be able to heal myself 3 to put me at 4. Yes.
Yeah. Or do you just go to try to take something out potentially?
I do have a heal. Oh, I don't have any of my stuff with me.
Okay.
Right? Like I wouldn't. I mean, I want to say like, yeah, I'll just drink a healing draft, whatever. I wouldn't have that with me. You know.
Yeah, so drink 2 healing drafts,
Right?
probably, right? Yeah.
So yeah, this is meant to be a difficult fight because you're not supposed to have time to get all your stuff
Right?
together.
Yeah. So.
I really appreciate that Ben said Webbie specifically got his healing tools.
Yeah.
I can't do anything without him. I don't sleep with him. I'm not a monster.
Right. Yeah. But in his next turn, is Webbie able to get to Mina?
Potentially, yeah.
That guy in the way is definitely making a situation of it, though.
Because he can't go through Elk's space, right? Or can he?
You can, yeah.
You go throughout space. These 3 other gentlemen are a different consideration.
Right.
So just kill one and he won't have to worry about it.
Are any of them injured though?
They're all injured.
I've injured them all.
Because
I know. Lucky's
been
the
hit.
tank right now.
I can probably
Not
squeeze
definitely
through.
not the tank, but
He's been a turret. The one standing on the bar to Elk's direct west is the most hurt.
Okay, I'll try attacking him then.
All right, and that's the one that just so you to make sure you have all the information. This one did just gain an advantage from Elk attacking it.
Okay.
just roll better.
Yeah, easy fix.
You're so much more lightweight with 2 less teeth.
Don't forget your negative 20s.
Don't worry about it. I am gonna fortune point this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that good, huh?
I mean, yeah. That much worse.
How'd you do?
I hate being in a drug-addled state
Without your normal equipment.
because I would have passed, but with a negative 20, I did not.
Well,
Yeah, so what defensive crit did you get in response to that?
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't this time, but you could beseech the dark gods and see a little red and re-roll it one more time and get a corruption point.
No, because then that would put me at my threshold.
That's fine.
No, I'll wait.
All right. So what was your total success level?
-2.
Okay. He had -1, so he gains another advantage as he bats your attack away and laughs at you. Webbie.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so am I allowed to, like, I don't know, scramble over to her? How does this work?
So
Explain it to me, GM.
So kind of the same issue that Lucky had. If you to get like adjacent to Mina, you're going to have to move away from one of these Skaven and it'll get a free attack on you.
So one of them gets to attack me?
Yeah.
But he wasn't engaged in combat with either of them.
So right, so the free attack happens when you move away from it. So I say you guys can move through each other's spaces, right?
Right.
So Webbie moves south. He's in the same space as Elk.
Uh-huh.
And then if he moves to the southeast to be adjacent to Mina, he's moving away from that Skaven on the bar.
Okay.
And that
I
one
always
would
thought
get a
that
free
you had to
attack.
be engaged in combat with them. I didn't realize that it was just being in the vicinity of them.
Well, he's adjacent to them.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go into that one spot with that's over. Yeah, that one. So I'm gonna incur an attack, but I assume that I can do some defensive vocabulary to this.
Okay, so
Just Webbie going through. I am also a rat. So you can, I'm just coming over here.
Right? Now, it may look to you like I'm a human, but believe me, friends, I am in fact a rat.
Squeak, squeak, scurry, scurry. Cheese is pretty good, I hear.
see, this is where it gets a little weird because you're not fleeing from this guy, so I don't really think the fleeing rules are appropriate here. But you're also not disengaging. You're trying to move past something.
Never
which
been
doesn't-
engaged with him in my life. I've never seen this rat.
which doesn't really have rules for it. So what I'm going to do here is try to be a little nice because you guys are in a rough spot at the moment. I will allow you to make a challenging dodge test to oppose. We'll just have it be an opposed dodge test against the Skaven sword, but it won't count as your action.
Dodge? No. I do charm. I do charm here.
Right, he doesn't have agility.
That'll be at least a difficult charm test then.
I'll take that over a dodge. I'll be like, no, I'm an innocent bystander. Please do not attack me. I'm merely a doctor. I took a hippocampus oath. I would heal you too if you were injured, but you're not as far as I can tell because you got weird rat physiology. Please don't hurt me.
All right, charm at -10.
You got it.
You just confuse him with your babbling.
All right. So I did get 2 negative success levels, but it's opposed, right?
Yeah,
Now we fortune that. I'm fortuning it.
good call.
I can't deal. Oh, that is far worse.
Oh no,
I hate
worse.
that.
Yeah, I
hate
got
that.
a 90 on that one.
Ooh, does Webbie want to change the way he is talking to this Skaven and beseech the dark gods?
Changing your ways
Yeah.
actually might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. Why would I remove the corruption point from last time if not to immediately add it back?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
You know, if you
I'm
were to look
gonna
up the definition of Gapapa on Urban Dictionary, you'd find that that's actually pretty in line.
I'm gonna beseecher this
so.
creature. Alright, that one worked.
There you go.
Now we got, say, 1 positive success level.
All right. So 1 positive success level means you only take 12 damage to the right arm because I rolled a 1.
Hey, guess what? I'm still up.
Yeah. You got toughness. You're fine. But this one on the bar is just reveling in this. He's got 3 advantage now. But Lucky is... damn it. Why? Why do you say
Oh,
Lucky?
no. See, my name is actually Webbie.
Webbie is now to the east of Mina, and we have this big cluster of combat. I'm assuming you moved over here to make a heal test on her.
I'm gonna have to staunch those bleeding conditions to prevent her from bleeding out. I think.
Right, because you have to choose to heal bleeding or wounds.
Yeah, I mean, unless you let me do both. I got 2 hands.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't feel that
I mean, I could
nice.
just use my mouth like a lamprey to suck the bleeding out.
Oh god, we just talked about
Yeah, we
lamprey
did.
mouths last night. So you, because you're in combat, this is going to be a challenging heal test.
Oh, is that all?
And if you get at least 2, so each success level will heal a bleeding condition.
All right, I guess I'll heal 7 bleeding conditions.
God. All right, so Mina's no longer bleeding, which is major because you would have like gone unconscious and everything right then.
yeah.
And you would have
I take
had
some funk out of my pocket, and I sprinkle some dust on it, and I say, "This is some dust on some funk. Put it in your mouth," and I put it in her mouth.
Nom, nom, nom.
so
Suck
you
on it, but not too much. Also, sometimes blow on it. There you go. Yep, perfect. Exactly like that. Keep doing that, and also fight these guys to the death. Thank you.
right. So the leader Skaven senses a moment of weakness from Mina as you are teetering on the edge of consciousness, and it tries to stab you with its spear.
Okay.
Believe it does not currently have any advantage because I got hit by Lucky's dart, and I used Lucky appropriately that time. Finally.
Look at that.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, and there's no outnumbering or anything, so it's just straight up his melee basic.
Whee! 1 success level.
I failed by 1.
Ha.
0 negative success level.
Ha.
So he does not gain an advantage. Mina gains an advantage, which is kind of huge right now.
This is when the tide turns, boys.
Right, because it's Lucky's turn.
I have 2 advantage. Here's the thing. So like, I was like, now do I start stealing life now? But I might just ruin the roll and then not take any advantage and then not do any damage to anything. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. We're gonna try steal life on the main guy.
Alrighty.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So that's 3 plus 3 plus 2. What's that equal?
8.
8. So it's a TN of 7. So I can do this to 2 targets. So we'll do the main guy is going to get his life sucked out of his brain.
Oh, because you have advantage. I was trying to figure out where the other 3 came from.
So it ignores armor.
Yep.
They're going to take a fatigue.
Yep.
And they're going to take plus 6 damage from magic missile. So they'll take 11, ignoring armor, adding a fatigue, and this is going to be the one that's the leader guy, and also the gentleman that's just north of Webbie.
Okay, the one on the table.
Yep. Because
Okay.
that was the injured-ish one you said, right?
The more injured one's on the bar.
Okay, yeah.
And the
those
one
two.
on the bar has like 3 advantage right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two.
Okay. So how much is the total damage?
11.
11.
Ignoring
okay.
armor.
So the one on the bar, I believe, is dead.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Lucky.
Actually, no, because you ignore armor, it's definitely dead.
Yeah.
That's huge. That
Excuse
is.
me, thank you, Lucky. I'm the one who put sludge with dust in your mouth.
Thank you, Webbie. I love the
And
sludge
you're
dust.
welcome, sweetie.
That is massive. 8 damage?
11.
11. Why can't my
Ignoring
brain
armor.
work tonight?
Don't forget the ignore armor.
And it fatigues
Math.
them as well, so they'll take -10 on everything else they do for the rest of the combat.
There's not going to be the rest of the combat for that guy because ignoring the armor and everything kills him as well.
I hate stealing life from rat people. It tastes awful.
God,
It's
that-
really bad.
Real bad.
So yeah, I think Mina was right. The tide seems to be turning. Now there's 3 of you against this one Skaven standing on the table. There are still 3 Skaven in the room.
Wait, they took out both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. Because the leader was a bit hurt. You had darted it a couple times and everything. It had taken 4 damage. And then
All right.
it wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Like it only had toughness bonus of 3. So when you ignore armor, that's on these Skaven, it's huge. As we've seen a couple times now, you've done that where you soften them up a bit between you and Mina, and then steal life, just game over. But now that the area is cleared as those Skaven collapse, everybody but Lucky can see that the Skaven, 2 of them are now hauling away Renata and Tiasmara, and the last Skaven is like running across the room with like that framed whatever, and they're hauling everybody up over the bar to go towards a door behind the bar.
I knew I should have went to the kitchen.
And the Skaven with the painting or whatever it is disappears into that back room. As it's not dragging anybody, it's much easier for it to move around. And we're gonna have to find out what the heck is happening with all that next time.
And so we remember, make a note. You guys are now outnumbering that one 3-1, which makes any attacks easy tests.
Yeah, that's
Plus 40 on it.
major. It will get an attack first, but you know what? Let's do that real quick before we say next time. No, I said before. No, it's not done. Just kidding. We are going to go one last thing here. It's going to try to stab Elke one more time because I'm such a nice GM, new player. I'm going to try to take you down. This one apparently has 1 advantage. So it's going to try to stab you.
Allegedly. But now it's 3v1, right?
All right, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, so when you attack it, you'll get
+1 or +2.
huge bonus. But right now, how'd you do?
+2.
2 success levels?
Yeah.
Nice. You gain an advantage because I had a 93 and 3 negative success levels. So things really are turning around. This one loses its advantage. Elke gains 1.
Only 3 negative on a 93?
It had an advantage.
Okay.
There are no slouches. This is, like I said, it's meant to be a difficult combat.
Yeah.
So now that the Skaven's turn is totally over, Elke is not dying on the ground yet. 1 wound. Mina's at 1 wound. Webbie's at not many wounds.
4, thank you.
4, and of course Lucky's just in a different room with no damage.
And I
Killing
just,
all the Skaven.
Look, we have a process. Don't knock it.
It's fine.
Now you can hit the button. There it goes.
I definitely thought when you told
Nice.
him, like,
now
now
I'm back
you
at
can
my
hit the
corruption
button.
threshold with 0 fortune points,
Right.
just like I like it.
so I actually was
I
thinking
thought
about
he was
this.
going to play the wrong music on purpose.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about it. I was thinking in general on the way back from ACO, just with the way that the fortune refresh,
That's crossing my eyes at him.
maybe just so we remember it at the start of each session, refreshing fortune.
No, that's too much.
That's exactly the suggested amount.
I honestly prefer only getting them every so often.
All right.
The suggestion is that it's once every session,
Right.
assuming you're playing 4 to 8 hours. Our typical session is 2 to 3 at most.
3 sessions, and we normally go a little over.
My goal is to do it every 4 to 6 episodes.
And it's about once every 14.
other. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be a little off from that, but
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, The Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolforp actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.